My dearest friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Kaija Signe from Heart to Heart, an intuitive channel, a guide, and much more. And I'm back with a little extract. I just took out a little part of a video. We recorded our last live reading, and Antoinette and me were sharing about personal experiences we had this year with stepping into the new, making new experiences. And I like this little piece and think it's interesting to watch how we did it. Maybe you can relate. And so the entrance and the end are a bit abrupt as I edited out of the whole video. I apologize for that. It's not so clear, and I think you can watch it anyway. And yes, enjoy. And just remember also, and I think for everybody here listening, we step into, we do things, we will act this year like we never have acted. So it's really unknown land.
Yes.
It is. And it's amazingly beautiful because we will make experience we never had before. And keep in mind also that it is scary to go somewhere we never were. Yeah. And it's okay to be scared.
Change is scary.
Don't let us stop from being scared.
Yeah. Change is scary for everyone.
Yes.
We step in. We can relate.
Absolutely.
We weren't doing this last year, but you get to a point, and I'm sure Kaija can relate to this fully. You get to a point where the passion inside you is just so strong that you realize you have to go out. You can't just stay hidden, in your little comfort zone and not be seen or heard. And this is a message for everyone. It's scary. It's scary to go out, into the world and think, yes, I'm good enough. I'm confident enough. I can do this. And we all feel it. We all have that. We all have that resistance to change and stepping out. We all love our little cushions in our blanket and, putting the blanket over our head when we don't want to be seen. But when you have that passion inside of you, which all of us has, and when we find what we're really passionate about, we have no choice but to step out. And that is embracing our personal power. Mm-hmm. That is embracing new opportunities and new beginnings. So
I would like to share. Sorry, no, finish.
Go ahead.
Finish. Because I would like to share a little story of this moment. When Antoinette and me, we made the first reading, it was such, we had a conversation, and we have always, I know in the meantime that I get so much insights when I'm in contact with Antoinette, and there's a beautiful synergy of our energies. And it was really, so let's do this. Okay, we do this. And then we set it up, it was flowing, it was so aligned. And there was this moment, I channel when I paint, and in the meantime, I'm really confident that the information is coming through. And in this first reading we made, I had this moment, I pulled the first card, I had it here in my hand, and I realized that I never have channeled with cards. And I was there, and I was so, okay, what will happen now? I have a card, what will happen now? And there was a moment of panic coming up, but I was live, I had the card in my hand, and and then the informations were coming in. But just to share that I surprised myself with something I never have done before. And I think we all will have a lot of moments like this, and we will say, yes, I do this, and realize afterwards, okay, I said yes, but I haven't. Wow, I have to have.
And to have the realization when you're live and someone is waiting for a reading. Perfect scenario.
Yes, and it was beautiful. And for this reading, we were sitting together and we were thinking how we do this, and Antoinette was yes, but with numerology, and I say, yeah, adapted to love. adapt the numerology life, and I think you have never done that before as well. So.
I actually haven't. No, what I'm doing today in terms of adapting it to the month and adapting it to love and relationships, I'm also learning about how broad, it can be, and also channeling at the same time. Doing numerology and also channeling at the same time. So this is the year that we're going to do things differently. We're not going to do things as the way that we used to. And I love that nothing is set in stone, because we have to adapt and we have to be versatile. And those little comfort zones and little blankets and cushions that we all love are going to start getting shaken. And we're going to go with the change. And the one big lesson I've had to learn is work with the energy, not resist the energy. So many years I resisted the energy. And then when I started to study numerology and learn about the numbers and the personal years and the universal years, and it's so amazing, like that, how it resonates and how much information it can tell us about ourselves and how we can use that information to go forward. So it's just, and thank you, Kaija, for sharing, because we all are scared of change. We all are scared of stepping out, and especially when we haven't done videos before, we haven't done, but we love this, and this is what you need to and this is for everybody. This is what you need to focus on, what you love. Focus on your love and your passion, and everything else will just fall into place.
Yes. And it's a year we will step out of our comfort zones, because it's not possible to make new experiences in the comfort zone.
We can't make new experiences out of the old. We have to step into the new, which means we have to release the old and step into the new.